Good day, everyone. I am S.LAURONAL. Today, I am going to discuss and give the current problems in ICT for educational purposes. I want also stating the possible solutions that I think it will be an effective way to minimize those problems. And after that, I just want to share about the things I wanted to learn in ICT, which I think will be super useful for my teaching and in my teaching profession someday. Computer problems and technology issues are bound to happen even if you haven't experienced for controlling it. It's a smart idea to teach ourselves some basic techniques and support skills that could potentially help to solve the most common problems for interfacing ICT, especially for educational matters. So we have number one. The absence of internet at home is a problem for some students. Yeah, it is the most common current issues for some students who hardly adjust how to resolve this kind of situation. So number two, the load shedding. It is a big issue. It is depressing when you look at how it affects the opportunities of students and how it negatively affects our education system. Load shedding has a big impact on how students prepare for examinations. It affects feelings of anxiety as it disrupts students' study timetables and planners. Number three, limited time and lack of teaching competencies. Teacher's competency enhances a teacher's ability to create an environment that is fair, understanding, and accepting of diverse students' ideas, experiences, and backgrounds. Teachers have been found to be the single most important factor influencing student achievement. Difficult working conditions, low status, gender bias, and teaching in hierarchical conditions often prompt teachers to look for alternative work and or resist any attempts to increase professionalism, such as professional development, especially when teachers are not paid for extra hours or when they say professional development as not resulting in immediate improvements in their own practice or leading to a promotion. How can we resolve these following problems? Recently, the education system has faced an unprecedented health crisis that has shaken up its foundation. Given today's uncertainties, it is vital to gain a nuanced understanding of students' online learning experience in times of the COVID-19 pandemic. And also, the teachers should be strengthened through demands of continuing education, peer support, mentoring, and job guidance, and by developing the entire working community. Electrical energy utilities are using the load shedding method to reduce the demand and balance it versus the energy generation. The principle is to switch off the power supply for certain regions on a rotating schedule. Load shedding is still necessary in many regions with electromechanical energy meters. How can we overcome this? Through data acquisition, customer education by billing, program load limiting, flexible load limiting. With the above measures, also the power supply for public services, hospital, police can be maintained with load shedding. A lot more generators are required. What things I wanted to learn more in ICT, which it can surely help me to boost and can use for my teaching skills and my profession someday. Well, I just want to learn more the benefits of teacher training. In order to become a confident user of ICT in the classroom, teachers need to take part in ongoing training. Teachers should understand the benefits of digital literacy. I want also to learn how I can resolve any conflicts regarding on how I'm supposed to adjust every situation when I entering my profession someday. It's really more challenging for me for practicing those skills, competencies to ensure the effectively teaching for the students. I want to engage more using technologies that also enhance my teaching skills as I encourage also young children to be more consistent at everything. I want to unlock my potential as it can help to boost me, especially engaging this kind of practices and trainings.